I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. Despite a few items in the hold earlier, powder and a few pistols, I think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs, touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotten, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Look astern, look the weather in the lee. Blow high, blow low, and so sailed we. I see a wreck to windward and a lofty ship to lee. A sailing down along the coast of high Barbary. Are you a pirate or a man of war, cried we. Blow high, blow low, and so sailed we. Oh no, I'm not a pirate, but a man of war, cried he. A sailing down along the coast of high Barbary. We'll back up our topsail and heave our vessel to. Blow high, blow low, and so. Running down to Cuba with a load of sugar. Way boys to Cuba. Make her run, you line to squeeze us. Running down Cuba. Eat her sticks! Way boys to Cuba. Running down. Captain's overboard!
Good day's hunting.
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same. Cruise down! Catch some wind! Awaiting your mark, Captain! More sail! All sail! Fire! She's Fire! 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 She's weak, is right there, Captain! Fire! Almost ready, sir! Fire! Grapples ready! Just... Cannon ready! Ready to fire, sir! Race for impact! That section is out of commission, sir! James goes! Fire! Next big cloud whipping a key! Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster. Cheers, Addy.
You want to start serving with 50 lashes, tar? Here's to your bloody orders. Keep him surrounded. Thanks. Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you. No way in! Oh, golly. You're not one.
Aye, stop. Push him to the road.
I've got a deadline on him. Tighten the noose, lads. Get out of my sight, sweetheart. You go on that ship for better!
Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
These foreign Spaniels.
Your boy again, like until Saturday. Too many guests.
You are a known pirate, and justice will be done!
Time to fly!
Thanks. Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you.
Everything must go!
guard will be riled lest he stows.
This is no place for you.
Captain Kenway, come fast! There's soldiers of Captain Man in irons. They need to hang him.
This pirate bears the blood!
Bless your timely breeches, Kenway.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Horny Gold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fan's brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo! Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping, and a general idea of their toughness. Are you trifling with me, lad? Take out your spyglass.
Like true British sailor, we'll rant and we'll roar.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good! Take us in close. After you subdue a province, project authority. Respect. Give yourself. Respect. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't sink. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done.
Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Pull them down to hell, lads!
Que tengo un buen dia, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down. Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. Be king of the West Indies, then?
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
All she did was dilly and dally, bully down in Shinbone. Now, help me, Bob, I'm bully in the old man came riding by, and we say so, and we know so. Oh, a poor old man came riding by, oh, poor old man. Says I, old man, your horse will die, and we say so, and we know so. And if he dies, we'll dance.
That's where the most stand. Give the orders, sir.
All ship incoming, Captain.
Working on it.
Ready to fire, sir. Reel him in, me truck.
Not one of the squads, that's one of our men! Keep them off on deck! Defend our deck, fellas!
now have the materials required to make the ship stronger, sir.
Running down to Cuba with a load of sugar. Wave your boys to Cuba. Make a run, you lime to squeeze us. Running down to Cuba. Wave your boys to Cuba. Running down to Cuba. Oh, I got a sister, she's 9 feet tall. Wave your boys to Cuba. She sleeps in the kitchen with her feet in the hall. Running down to Cuba. Wave your boys to Cuba. Running down to Cuba. The captain, he will trim the sails. Wave your boys to Cuba.
We're clear, Captain.
Winging the water over the rails. Running down to
Haul it in! Get off the wind!
Furl all sail! Do you hear the news?
¿Necesita ayuda, caballero?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here. Praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
Hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
I roll and go. As much.
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters. All hands to cannons.
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test this. Shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
On your mark, come out!
Fire! There, sir! Good shot could cripple her! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! She's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Do not let her... Fire! It's a star! Fire! Rise! Fire! Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Fire! Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire! Fire! Look, Captain! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Weak his race! We're gonna head! Reloading!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right official. See the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Douse the royals and talk!
Keep out of her way!
Fire! Fire! Nothing stays exposed!
They got help!
Fire! Fire!
Captain is firing!
Fire! Fire!
He's weak, he's right there!
Fire! 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 With the yards off the wind! Brace yourselves!
Miss!
Raise!
Are the hooks tight?
Fire! Brace for impact!
That cloak
Fasten yourselves!
Costa!
Incoming fire! Raise!
Careful, Captain!
Raise!
Brace for impact!
Fire!
Give the orders!
Fire! Fire!
That's where the most
Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Fire! Fasten yourselves!
Have themselves exposed! Make him pay, Captain!
Fire! Race for impact! Fire!
Making all A's, sir!
Fire!
Dropping mines will curb her ability to ram us!
Fire!
Captain, lance the mine there, she's got her!
Fire! Fire!
Shall we board it, Captain?
Fire! Race!
Ready to spin,
Fire!
Captain, a well-placed shot there!
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
There's so much exposed! Take the shot, sir! Take some damage here!
Fire!
Leave a dealer there, lad! Won't be long!
Fix that!
All in the stunsail! Fire!
Vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire! Fire!
Look, Captain, a well-placed shot there!
Fire!
10 shots can take all our speed!
me some speed! Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Who's all? Hearty like!
Grappling hooks away! Let's to the prize!
Let's see you.
Who's to catch the wind? As much sail as you can!
On.
A poor old man came riding by, and we say so, and we know so. Oh, a poor old man came riding by, oh, poor old man. Says I, old man, your horse will die, and we say so, and we know so. And if he dies, we'll die.
Come, all you young sailormen, listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea, and it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together, boys, blow even west, blow even oh, jolly southwester, boys, steady he goes. Up jumps the heel with a slippery tail.
I think we're clear, sir.
Up aloft and reef the topsail, and it's windy.
Douse all but me!
Reef the foremans!
Stop a moment. I can help you fade away.
¿Puedo ayudarlo en algo?
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
It's hard.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any Betty you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.